Hurricane Harvey hit the Texas Gulf Coast on Friday night and has been moving east over the state of Texas, causing damage ever since then. If you were like me, you probably spent the weekend trying to stay safe, but also seeing pictures and videos from all the devastation across southeast Texas. I don't know about you, but as I watched them, I just felt helpless and overwhelmed. There was this one video in particular of all these guys that were getting their trucks and pulling their boats in tow and driving down to Houston to help rescue people from their homes. And I don't own a boat or a truck, but I wanted to go buy both of them and hook them up and start driving to Houston to help people. But I knew that I couldn't do that, and again, left me feeling helpless. And then you see all the different ways that people are asking for help or for money and all the different organizations, and you feel overwhelmed because you don't know really where to turn or who to trust or where to send your stuff to. And we were feeling that this weekend, and we thought you might be feeling that as well. And so you know that our church here at Restore, we're all about partnerships. We're all about finding people who are already doing good things, locking arms with them to help people who are in need. And so we wanted to do just that for the victims of Hurricane Harvey. And so we wanted you to know that as a church family and all of those in the greater Austin community, if you would like to jump in with us, we are supporting an organization called Legacy Collective. And Legacy Collective is an organization that is founded here in Austin that is committed to giving to sustainable organizations who are promoting help for those in need through crises, through various social issues, and they are responding right now to those in need through Hurricane Harvey. And they are committed to giving 100% of everything that is given to them to local organizations and leaders, boots on the ground in Houston and in the Texas Gulf Coast area, who are directly helping those who are in need. And so for the next 2 days, our church, Restore Austin, is going to be matching everything given to the Legacy Collective, dollar for dollar, up to $5,000. So there are 2 ways that you can show us that you did that so that we can give to Legacy Collective on that matching basis. You can either tag us on any of our social media, Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, to let us know that you've given in the amount so that we can match it, or you can send us an email directly, info@restoreaustin.org, to let us know that you've given, and we will give, again, a matching donation to the Legacy Collective. Another thing that you can do is simply to pray. Psalm 34:18 says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." If you're looking for something to pray, that is a great verse to start with. You can just pray that over all of those affected by Hurricane Harvey. And then lastly, if you're someone who is really geared up and you feel like God is calling you to go down to an affected area and help someone, I want to encourage you, first of all, don't just drive down without knowing anybody or knowing where you're going, because that can be really unsafe. You can actually end up getting in the way of things that are trying to be done down there. But if you really feel like that's what you're supposed to be doing, we know people that are on the ground, both in the Houston area and in the Gulf Coast area, who could use help. And so you can get contact with us directly, and we will put you in direct contact with those people who are on the ground. All of that to say, we are there for people who are hurting because of Hurricane Harvey. We are praying for them, we are mobilizing funds for them, and we are mobilizing people for them. If you would like to be a part of that, we would love for you to join in. The link to give to Legacy Collective is just legacycollective.org/Harvey. We'll also put that in this post so that you can go directly there. And remember, tag us on social media or send us an email so that we can give matching dollar for dollar up to $5,000 to Legacy Collective. Again, I hope that you're staying safe this weekend, and I hope that you jump in and help those affected by Hurricane Harvey with us. Thanks.